just want to point out that repetition is a really, really big factor, because a person may not actually buy until they've got like 10 different emails. They're thinking, they're thinking, they're thinking. Like, I almost bought a real estate thing until I actually, very good sales copy, a guy called Lou Vukas in the US, until I looked him up on the internet and found out there was some negatives about him. But I was actually breaking down by the 20th email. I was thinking, well, maybe I ought to spend that $97. And so repetition is very important. And that's why it has to keep going out again and again.
Absolutely. I mean, it's rare that people make that buying decision or that decision to register for your seminar with just the one email. They say that on average it takes 7 to 8 exposures to a message before somebody actually says yes. And chances are they'll have missed 2 out of the 3 messages. So you may even have to expose them, 21 or 24 times for them to get that, 7 or 8 exposures to your invitation to attend a seminar or to buy your product, for example. So you need to kind of weigh whether it's worth somewhat aggravating your list or boring them with the same offer or the same seminar, and the benefit you would gain from increased attendance. I'll give you an example. We did this seminar for 800 people just 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. The Internet Millionaires Bootcamp, and we had 1,600 people register, 1,600 people. Now, 1,200 of them registered from my database. So I send the first email to them. Usually, I only send 1 email per event. But when it's a big seminar, one of those big ones that we do, let's say, 3 times a year or twice a year, then I definitely want to make sure that everybody saw the email, that they understood the value of it, and I want to make sure that they get there. We want to make sure that we've got a full room. So the first email that I sent out registered probably 400, 500 people. But by sending out another 2 or 3 emails to my list about that same event, that bumped it up all the way to 1,200. Same thing when we did the Mental Game of Money. We had about 1,600 registrations. The first email, the first time we did it, had 900 people registered straight away. But the other 2 emails, subsequent emails, bumped that up to about 1,600 people. So again, you need to weigh this. Okay, does this